Hey guys, I'm Michael. This is Courtney. Let's take a look now at the banded hip internal rotation drill. It's internal rotation because the primary movement is going to be internally rotating the femur against the resistance of the band. This and the external rotation version, which is another video we have, as a pair tend to be really good for hips. If you find that one is more useful than the other, then spend more time there. This is a really good warm-up for squats, especially if we've had an incidence of some psoas, rec fem, upper inner hip, kind of adductor groin pain or strain from some squat work. This is a really nice way to kind of reclaim some motion and get things feeling better. This can also be really hard. You'll notice that we've got a really nice band here that has some foam padding on it. If you don't have a band with foam padding, literally just use what you've got. Last note, you want to be out far enough that the band is pulling on you, but not so much that if you lose your balance, it feels it's going to kind of like yank your thigh out of the socket. That's probably not great. Set up for this. Courtney has her left foot perpendicular to the angle of pull on the band. That's really important. She's going to step her right foot out 90 degrees, kind of in a sumo stance or in a horse stance, and then she's going to sit her butt back and down and come into a squat. You'll notice that she's hitting parallel. Her hip crease is the same height as her knee. That's great. If you can't get here, then just go as deep as you can get. Last note, as Courtney moves this left leg, we want to see her hips staying in exactly the same spot. So let's go for about 10 reps. Pull in, let that band pull you out and fight against it. There we go. Courtney's hips are moving ever so slightly over to the left. That could be a little bit quieter, but in all honesty, this is really great technique for this. And you want to control that movement, especially as the band is pulling you out. You might even find that if you are lacking internal rotation, then this can also be a really good stretch to reclaim some of that internal rotation. All right, Courtney, why don't you just go for one more, and then we'll call it there. Thanks, guys. That is our banded hip internal rotation drill. The other video will be for the external rotation version. Thanks.